You feel the pressure of being a role model?
I don't really feel pressure. I feel more of a responsibility than I feel pressure.
Boom, and that's why we absolutely love Zendaya. Not only is the actress turned dancer turned singer very aware of all the youngins who look up to her, she totally welcomes the responsibility of being a role model, which is just one of the many reasons why we love Z. But sadly, there isn't enough time for us to go on and on and on, so we've narrowed it down to 7 reasons why we love the Disney Channel starlet right here on Listed. She may be young, but Zendaya is wise beyond her years and can handle any situation with self-respect and straight up class. Exhibit A, people, the time when internet trolls called her parents ugly, Z didn't get angry and flip out like most of us would. Instead, she had an amazing response to the haters. Zendaya started her lengthy note saying, quote, "First, I'm gonna pray for you. While you're so concerned about what my parents look like, please know that these are 2 of the most selfless people in the world. They have chosen to spend their entire life not worried about trivial things such as looks and insulting people's parents on Twitter, but instead became educators who have dedicated their lives to teaching, cultivating, and filling young, shallow minds," and ended with a simple bless you. You go, girl! Anyone who personally knows Zendaya is lucky to have her on their side. Like we mentioned before, your girl knows she has a responsibility of being a role model, and she definitely embraces it with open arms. In an interview with Flair magazine, Zendaya revealed that it's so easy for her to be a good role model, saying, quote, "In the words of Tupac Shakur, I'm a real model because I'm not playing a role and I'm not pretending to be some good kid that's perfect. It just happens that I'm a good kid and I don't do bad stuff and I like to be positive because that's just how I was raised. I think if I were faking it, then you would have seen me break character a long time ago." And moving right along, not only does Z have a great head on her shoulders, she's got a pretty rocking wardrobe hanging from her shoulders as well. Remember that one time Zendaya slayed the 2015 Oscars red carpet in that beautiful floor-length gown and dreadlocks? Or when she wowed the masses in that amazing dress at the 2015 Met Gala. She even slays in suits, people. That's it. I've officially found my new girl crush. Aside from killing the fashion game, Zendaya reminded us all why we love her so much with this daring move. The actress called out Modelist magazine on Instagram when she noticed her pictures were excessively retouched. She shared a side-by-side of the original and the retouched picture and wrote, "Had a new shoot come out today and was shocked when I found my 19-year-old hips and torso quite manipulated. Anyone who knows who I am knows that I stand for honest and pure self-love. So I took it upon myself to release the real pic, right side, and I love it. Thank you, Modelist magazine, for pulling down the images and fixing this retouch issue." The magazine eventually apologized, released a statement about the matter, and released the same issue with untouched pictures. When Zendaya found herself in the middle of controversy with Juliana Rancic after the former E! host made comments about Z's dreadlocks at the 2015 Oscars, Zendaya had the perfect response to Juliana. While she did admit it was hard to stop herself from being ignorant and mean, she thought about the bigger picture before posting a well-thought-out response saying, quote, "That hidden prejudice is often influential in our actions. I have so many people looking up to me that I couldn't be scared, wait it out, nor could I just stand up for me. I had to do it for we. Body shaming and other hurtful tactics will never get the job done." Eventually, Juliana apologized and Zendaya accepted her apology, but the other best thing to come out of this situation was the Barbie doll that was modeled after Zendaya's look. While we adore Z for her positive attitude and ability to stand up for herself and others, the thing that makes her even more lovable is her silliness. Girl ain't afraid to be ridiculous, y'all. Take a look at this hilarious video of Z channeling Beyonce lip session in the passenger seat.
My name rolling up the tongue. 'Cause when you wanna smash, I just write another one. I sneezed on the beat and the beat got sicko. Beyonce all on his mouth like liquor. Beyonce all on his mouth like liquor. Beyonce.
And last but not least, we just have to point out that not only does she handle her own social media accounts and posts everything at her own expense, she even is taking the reins on her next album. She told Flair magazine, quote, "I've had a lot of voices tell me what I should be making. Personally, I would much rather live and die by my own hand. If my stuff sucks, then at least I made it suck. I didn't allow some person, some old dude in a suit to make it suck for me." The girl's definitely got a point. So now that we listed some of the reasons why we love Zendaya so much, what is it about the Disney darling that makes you love her so much? Let us know in the comment section below. And after that, you can click right over here to check out a few celeb dresses that inspired memes on Dirty Laundry. And don't you forget to subscribe to Clevver TV. Thank you so much for hanging out with me right here on Listed. I'm your host, Jackie Idenisi, and I'll see you guys later. And click to the left for 5 of the best songs from Demi Lovato's Confident album, and click to the right to check out 5 seriously underrated T Swift songs.